Hey, what's up everybody, it's Dr. Jazzman1, and these are the top 10 nostalgic snacks that I wish would return. Now these are some of the snacks that I picked, and hopefully somewhere in the near future they will make a return. Okay guys, so at number 10, Lollipop Paint Shop. Number 9, Cheetos Mystery Color Snacks. Number 8, Butterfinger BBs. Number 7, Variety of Gushers. Number 6, Lunchables Fuzz Snacks. Number 5, Hershey S'mores. Number 4, Ritz Bits S'mores. Number 3, Wazoo. Number 2, Kellogg's Yo-Go's. And number 1 is Dannon Sprinklins. Okay guys, I think it's best if I tell you why I feel that they should bring them back. Okay, so what is Lollipop Paint Shop? It's a colorful lollipop that's molded into a brush, and you have a little paint can. Well, first you lick your lollipop paintbrush like this, and you just dip it into the candy powder, and you just eat it like that. Me, my brother, and my 2 sisters used to go wild about Lollipop Paint Shop. We used to get them back down in Dan Nicholas Park. Those were the good old days. I'm like, I didn't know what kind of flavor I got. I think it was blue raspberry or green apple or strawberry. I think it was raspberry. But by golly, they were such amazing candy to eat. I don't know what year they got discontinued, but I really wish they'd bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Cheetos Mystery Color Snacks. They're Cheetos that change your tongue to either green or blue. I bet you all probably never knew that. This was back in 2000. Now, once I saw that commercial back in the day, I was thinking to myself, how can Cheetos change your tongue to colors blue or green? Now to me that sounded a little weird. It sounded weird. But I must say the Cheetos were pretty good. I even forgot how that tasted, to be honest. But yet they were still good. I'm not sure why Frito-Lay discontinued it, but I bet you they had their reasons. Maybe it's because they didn't like the idea of Cheetos changing your tongues to color green or blue. That's just my theory, to be honest. But yeah, I would like to try those again, if Frito-Lay brings them back. Now here's what else Cheetos have made. I know it's not in the top 10 category, but I will put them in another video of top 10. They came up with X's and O's, Whirls, Asteroid, and Twisted. Dear Lord, they were so good. I don't understand why they got discontinued also, but they really need to bring them back. For real. I'm begging you, please bring them back. Butterfinger BBs were probably one of the most nostalgic candies of all time. Beginning in 1996, everybody went nuts over them. Like, Butterfinger BBs would be sold in every single store, like Winn-Dixie, Walmart, Food Lion, Harris Teeter, everywhere. And of course, yours truly used to just eat them like they were nothing. They were Butterfinger candies shaped into Whoppers. You know what I'm saying? And let me just say this. We should give thanks to the Simpsons for promoting them. Because if it hadn't been for them, we would never have Butterfinger at all. It's a shame that they got discontinued in 2006. I really wish they'd bring them back. I really wish Butterfinger would bring them back. Now, here's the thing. They have Butterfinger bites, which aren't the same as the Butterfinger BBs. The Butterfinger BBs, they were spot on fantastic, let me tell you. Watermelon, triple berry shock, green apple, X-Cream. I'm talking about fruit gushers. There were a lot of different flavors of gushers back in the day. I think probably one of the greater ones were the strawberry splash and the watermelon. So, you know, I really don't know how to basically describe how tasty they were, because they taste like the actual fruit. Why they got discontinued, I'll never know. But hopefully, I do hope that Gushers bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the watermelon and the strawberry splash were by far the best ones. Lunchables Fun Snacks. Now I'm not talking about the new ones, I'm talking about the old ones. Now, growing up, Lunchables had different variety of fun snacks. They had the fudge brownie with the spreadable fudge. Where you have the brownie, you spread fudge on it, you put sprinkles on it. Dear Lord, that was my favorite one. And they had the s'mores one with the Hershey chocolate, the graham cracker, and liquid marshmallow, to be honest. Yeah, that's what they had. I never tried the marshmallow squares, which is similar to the Rice Krispie treats or the Chips Ahoy. I wish I did, because I was small at the time when I got the fun snacks. They were so good, and unfortunately they got discontinued. Now I have two s'more snacks that actually taste like the actual thing. First off is the Hershey's S'mores candy bar. My god, that was so good. It was a candy bar with the graham cracker nougat and the marshmallow filling. That was so good. With the Hershey milk chocolate. Why was that discontinued? Why? My gosh, why? They had miniature ones as well. It tasted like heaven. More than just like an actual s'more. It tasted like heaven. I would just eat it just gobble it up time after time after time. God. And speaking of s'mores, Ritz Bits s'more sandwiches, they were like my go-to snacks to eat. Whenever I'm watching TV or going on a road trip, they were phenomenal. I really loved those. I can't understand why they discontinued them in the US. They're now sold in Canada, from when I did my research on it. But I really wish they brought them back here in the US, because I really love the Ritz Bits s'mores. And to be honest, they had a pizza one as well. The Wazoo bars. They're just candy bars, like they're taffy with sweet coating and candy. They're kind of like nerds. They were pretty good back in the day. When they first came out in 2006, I was like, they sound pretty good. I want to try them. And from what I discovered while doing a research on Wazoos, was that they were created by Topps. Oh, those guys that make the trading cards and all that kind of stuff. How can a card company create candy? Well, it didn't last long. Even though they were pretty good, the Wazoo bars, they were pretty good. I forgot what flavors they were. But they got discontinued way too soon. Kellogg's Yogos were like cereal to me. They were fruit snacks coated in yogurt cream. Oh my gosh. They were like heaven, let me tell you. They were made in different flavors like raspberry, strawberry, watermelon, tropical splash, and all that. Especially the rollers. The ones that look like fruit by the foot, stream of yogurt in the middle. They were lit. Absolutely lit. Even the sour Yogos bits, I guess that's what they were called back in the day. And let me tell you something. The commercials that they were using to promote Yogos were very nostalgic. I mean, every time growing up, I watched it over and over and over after watching an old nostalgic show. And every time we do, we always go to the store and buy some Yogos. They were so daggone tasty. Every single Yogo that I tasted. Even my brothers and sisters have tried Yogo. And here's a funny thing. Back in middle school, I used to eat Yogos. Whether I'm in class, whether I'm going fishing with my dad, Yogos bring back so many memories, in my opinion. It's really a crime that they got discontinued. I'll never understand. I sure do wish they make a comeback. Dan & Sprinklins were probably one of the most nostalgic yogurts of all time. Because, it's yogurt with sprinkles that changes colors. Changes your yogurt to many different colors. Back then, I used to, get them every single time. I loved Dan & Sprinklins, to be honest. Even the commercial was pretty unique. Because the slogan, I love the slogan. Because title, what you get. So yeah, there's nothing more I can say about it. Only they got discontinued years ago, and to me, it kind of broke my heart. Because Sprinklins were like the best. I sure wish they'd bring them back. You know what I'm saying? And those are my top 10 nostalgic snacks that I wish would return. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing a video review on Loopy the Loop. So y'all be sure to check it out. And with that, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And like always, well, y'all know what to do. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.